Okay, it's working.
Yay!
Yippee! Aww. Hi,
What's up,
everyone.
Squish? Squishy, I
Hello.
believe this is your first VR stream. As you know, hello, Boober. Hello, hi, everybody. Welcome in.
Hi, everyone. How's it going?
We know.
Yes,
It's
we're
9 p.m.
aware.
It's the reason why we started an hour late is because I had to gift Win his Valentine's present.
Yeah, this avatar, which is so cute. I love it so much. Thank you, honey. I gifted you one secret present this morning, and the other one we talked about. It'll arrive a bit later, but yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Walking
so
home,
sweet.
so no audio, but I'll have it when I'm home. Okie dokie, Squish.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I really hope Twitch doesn't mind this, but we'll just, it's
The harness is quite lucrative.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice eye candy.
This is like, there are definitely some choices Bun made for her own satisfaction as well.
Satisfaction, yes. Expeditiously.
Yeah. The rings, the tattoos, the nice muscular forearms. Tee. Yup.
The not pointy chin. Hello, Z. Welcome in. So, to the people who were in VC, in Vibes VC, when I was shopping for this, no, I was not shopping to be a e-boy and lure e-girls in on VR chat. That was just my excuse so Winter wouldn't catch on. I was shopping for Winter's anniversary present. I was not luring e-girls in, I promise. So.
Aww. Well, you had me guessing the whole time. I didn't think you would do this. But it was very surprising.
I knew if I did it in a VC and had that excuse, because that's a very believable excuse as well. I knew that it would throw you off of said trail.
You guessed correctly. Yeah. Yeah.
When you're gifting people stuff, you have to be slightly manipulative and gaslighty.
You have to be sneaky.
Think ahead.
You have to be
sneaky. I was being a lot more than sneaky.
Teehee. Yeah, I think. Wait. I want to see if. I can't tell if. Hold on. I have to check and make sure that the stream is. Oh. Hold on. Oh, wait, stream is seeing my POV. That's why. I was like, oh, something's weird. It's because I've been streaming Alex the whole time. And so game capture should be set to not VR monitor. It should be set to VR chat. So I got scared and
didn't give the Valentine's note to her. Berber, you have to commit and give it to her. You can't wuss out. You gotta give it to her. Because wouldn't you rather go on in life knowing that you tried everything rather than not trying everything? Exactly. Because then you can do the what ifs all day long. Like if Winter on hour 24 or 22 or something didn't ask me to be his Valentine, we would not be here right now.
Now you should all be able to see the camera view. Okay, good. Sorry, it was set to my POV, and so for a while people were just seeing the array of the actual production of the show, and it's like, ooh, we don't want that. They should see the camera view. But yes, so I have the advice I always give people is like the time to tell someone you like them is the moment you realize you like them. Which is why in 2 days of meeting Bunny, I straight up was just like,
one day,
day and a half, day and a quarter. I was just like, hey, you're really cool, and I would love to like progress to be a thing. And the thing is, like, that doesn't immediately turn into relationship. Like, it took another month or so for us to officially start dating. But at least she like knew what my intentions were up front.
It took a month for us to date like on our own, but we didn't become official until you asked me, which was May 1st, I believe.
Yeah, it was a lot later, but like we became a couple.
But we
became exclusive to, like
everyone
way before that. Yeah, okay, honestly,
we became exclusive a month in. Yeah. And then we became official like 2 weeks after that, after we like figured stuff out, and all of our friends were like, yeah, there's something going on. So, but, yeah, you just gotta, but also I was thinking if I actually like her, but I only walk with her, my swim team and friends were just shipping us. Okay. I realized you didn't like her? That's a interesting. See, are you saying you don't like her because of the immense overload of anxiety you got today?
Yeah, I feel like you're lying to yourself. If you liked her enough to write the note, I think you're lying.
Egypt and river.
Yeah, I think you just. Hi, Colette. How's it going?
Welcome in.
Hello.
Thank you for the sub. Thank you. How are you doing, Gramps?
We're back in ranked. All good. Broach has ranked over Valentine's Day. That's unfortunate.
Or well, Kant was a part of our celebration.
It was. I just have the urge to lean over and. Okay, sorry. No. Just had to do that. Couldn't stop myself.
Impulses.
Yeah. These forearms got me feeling a certain type of way, you know.
We're on stream.
I'm kidding.
Anyone else petting a titty man right now? Because if you don't see my hands moving,
I'd like to spend some 20 years in there.
It's because my hand is on a titty man. I'm petting the titty man. I've liked this person for 20 years and they've been dating this dude. I think you were telling me about that when we first met.
Wait, what's the story? Hold on. I did not hear about this.
Did you?
I gotta hear this.
Did you ever shoot your shot, Colette? Because I feel like you told me you did. It's been since 9th grade. Damn.
Wow.
And you guys are still in touch? I mean, in my eyes, being able to say that you've liked someone for 20 years is a accomplishment. Because that means you are committed and you are dedicated.
Yeah. The thing is, if they haven't returned that love, I guess you have to figure out how to handle that.
But have you asked them out or told them, or just she's been seeing this guy for a year and he messed up their lease, so now they're planning to travel, but okay.
Okay. Does she, I guess the first question is, does she know you like her? I'm assuming she does, that you've at least talked about it.
She's nervous about it, and personally, I don't think she really wants to. Yeah, if you're nervous about it and you're hesitant, that means you don't want to.
Exactly. Nerves are a good thing
But
because they
Collect,
tell you when it's,
Collect, answer
not
my
good.
question. I've asked you 3 times. Have you asked this person out? Have you made your feelings
Yeah.
established? Okay, I died. I'm back. Welcome back. We're helping Grandpa right now.
I had to fix this thing. Okay, there we go. Oh. No, not because I never wanted to mess up the friendship. Catching a vibe from her lately.
Collect.
Shoot your shot.
You.
Do it. Do it. She's waiting. She's thinking the same thing. She's waiting for you to say something. And you have to be the one to make the move first.
Whoa. You're saying that with 2 less context. You need more. You are getting that man's hopes up right now, Win. Hold. Pause. Let's take it down a notch.
Okay, fair. All right. But here's okay. But no, like because Collect said that he's been catching a vibe from her lately, and it's like if you're catching that vibe, then she's at least thinking about it. You should at least like because you wouldn't just catch that vibe if like there wasn't something there.
But what type of vibe is it, Collect? Because
Hi,
Eternity. But
welcome
here's
in.
the other thing. Is if you tell someone that you've been friends with for 20 years and you tell them that you've loved her for 20 years and you've crushed on her for 20 years, that can be taken 2 different ways as a woman. That can be taken in a really flattering and good way, but it can also seem kind of creepy because it's like our first thought is, why didn't you ask me 20 years ago? So when you shoot your shot, Collect, when you shoot your shot, don't mention that first.
Yeah.
You tell her that after.
That's something to mention at your like 1 year anniversary. What you should do is you should just be like, not that late. Not that late. But like that's like first, second date type thing. Like, second date, third date, that kind of thing.
It's just when you're casual and you're comfy with each other and you just slip it. You just mention it.
Yeah.
Hey, like you're driving down the road like this and you look over and you're just like, hey, I loved you for 20 years. That's how you do it.
Yes. Just drop it on her when she doesn't expect it.
Hi, Mooney. What's up, Moon?
Hi, Moody. Hello. Welcome in. Oh. Hi. Okay, so...
I have such an impulse right now.
2.
I did think I like her till my team and friends started saying something about us walking. Yeah, sounds like you got peer pressured by your friends, Berber. I'm thinking of, I have very real feelings for you, and if I were your boyfriend, I would want to make you feel safe and secure and not make you travel. That's something, okay, the second half of that is something you say later on in the conversation, not as like convincing her because that sounds a little crazy.
Well, it sounds okay. So the problem is, it sounds competitive, like you're asking her out because of the situation that's happening there. What you really should say is, hey, like lately, every time we've spent time together, like I felt really attracted to you, and I think I have very real feelings for you, and I've really, really enjoyed like how we're getting closer, and I think maybe there's something here for friends, or like for us to be more than just friends. And then just be like, but I've been worried to bring it up because I don't want to ruin the friendship, and make it clear to her that like the friendship is something you still care about.
You also need to add a tidbit in that's something like, I know and I understand and respect the relationship, you're in right now. I'm not trying to get in the middle of that. I'm not trying to do any of that. I've had these feelings for you for a long time, and I wanted to get it off of my chest and communicate to you. And then the reason why I haven't is because I didn't want to ruin our friendship.
Exactly.
Well, Mooney, now you can just vibe with us. Hi, Squishy!
Hi.
Squish. I'm gonna repeat what I said to you in the beginning because you didn't hear me. But I said welcome in, and I believe this is your first VR stream to watch since you've been in this community.
So. Are any of your moderators in chat? You should have them pin the Ask Us Anything.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Well, I thought we had so many topics, we would just let the
that's probably true.
Flow tonight.
Yeah, we have a lot of interesting things to cover. Let me do this really quick.
Yes, Eternity.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
That's a lot of work.
Okay.
Eternity. Eternity said,
check DMs and you can read on stream.
I'm okay with this tea being out here, so I went to core mats at UCM. Me and Colin also have another friend named Destiny with a IE. She has a sweet mate. And she was hitting on Cormac, who was taken, and he made that known. So I stayed in the sweet mate's extra bed instead of Cormac since he has his own dorm. We had a cuddle session and makeout session. Later, me and Colin left, but Destiny called him with the sweet mate there, saying I wasn't a good kisser. I piped up and said that I've kissed more experienced women than her, and Colin seconded that. Then she apologized. What?
Bro.
When was this?
She invited him to stay in her dorm, by the way. Bro. You can't call so... Oh my god. He does not understand women. Oh my god. I'm crashing out.
Winter's character jump scared me. What is that? Jen!
Jen, do you not like the...
They see the side of you. Turn to the camera.
This way? Or this way?
More
that way.
Like straight out towards that black heart.
Oh, yeah, that way. Like this?
This is my Valentine's gift to Winter.
There's a bunch of work in progress clothing options. So that are not that are like in progress.
She's
so
talking about the hair.
Hair
or the tattoos. What? Why did you say that, Jen? Looks like someone's lesbian girlfriend. My fault.
Jen, don't tell me that your femininity is so fragile that this is threatening you. Come on now. No, just kidding. I should. Well, okay. Before I start.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the hair. I'll change the hair
is a
in
mullet.
a bit. But like, yeah, the hair being a mullet is a little wild.
Mullet.
But
you can't really tell it's a mullet.
Ooh, wait, that's sick.
No, the white and black was sick.
Oh yeah, that's cool too. Yes.
Sis, no offense. Winter's model, I think, got a bigger chest than you.
Damn, she's taking shots at her bestie. That's crazy.
Quite small.
Should have gotten.
Yeah, he needs a bra. Should have gotten him
I
one for Valentine's Day too.
wait, I can't. I was gonna take the shirt off and show what's underneath it, but I realized I'm gonna get in trouble on Twitch. I can't do that. So it's very. Let's just say it's very leathery and strappy beneath this. When no one needs to see that. That's an after stream thing.
It's just very muscular pecs is what he got.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm having a great time with this. Should have gotten him one for Valentine's Day too. I don't know about that.
Now I'm starting to see lesbian girlfriend hair. Oh god.
I'm down with it. It's cool. We can cut it short in the back. That's an easy alteration.
I don't think so because Momo is struggling beyond God.
Mm-hmm.
Like she is on the struggle bus with this avatar.
Oh god, I feel really bad then. I'm gonna go apologize to Momo in advance and just be like, I'm really sorry, Momo. I'm sorry.
Yes, Squish. Okay. I see your message.
We see the message. We will go there and. Ooh.
Question. What's y'all's favorite thing about each other? Okay, let's answer that first. What's your favorite thing about me?
Oh, where do I start? There are so many things that I would say are like my favorite, but I think more than anything, like, so, I mean, first of all, your voice is literally the first thing I ever complimented you on.
No, when you say that, I was looking at the VOD last night, right, for the tea, and I heard my own voice, and I don't know if it's like I hear it differently than you guys do, but oh my god, it reminded me of my hatred for my voice, and I think I sound terrible.
No,
but...
you're wrong. You're wrong. You sound amazing, and everyone in chat will agree that you sound amazing. Absolutely not, because it's because you hear your own voice differently because your head, like the sound echoes through like your bones and into your ears from outside as well as through your bones. So you hear yourself very differently than when you speak into a microphone and others hear you.
What about when I'm hearing it on a VOD?
So then you're hearing yourself how everyone else hears you, but you don't like it because it's not what you're used to, not because it's not a good voice. It's an amazing voice, honey. You have a stunning voice. Stunning.
See, I like my voice off of the VOD more than I like it on the VOD. I sound like such a whiner on the VODs.
Mm-hmm. You sound really good. Really good. I love your voice. I will continue to love it. It will always make me happy. The other thing is, Bunny is so kind to everyone around her, so caring, so considerate. I love that. Like the kind vibes make me happy.
No. Also, Squishy, thank you for the questions. I have two favorite things. One is how gentle you are. Aww. I love how gentle you are in every aspect. And the other thing is your knowledge of tech.
No.
That tech goes crazy. What's something you feel like you could each... What's something you feel like you could each work on more?
Well, this relates to the question we were gonna ask, or I was gonna ask us. So we can answer it here as well. I was gonna say, like, if you had to give me a software update, like, what feature would you install? But like, kind of the same thing, because it's like, oh, what would you work on? What would you change?
Well, no, it's something I would work on, like, on myself, and something you work on yourself. Like, our personal opinions about ourselves. That's Squishy's question.
Oh, okay. I have several.
Hi, Retro. Welcome in. Hello.
Hello, Retro. Welcome.
You sound like Winter's Dream. Aw, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You should install me being your inner voice. Oh god. Oh god.
Wait.
So do we want to answer those two questions?
Yeah. So the first question, okay, so what do I think I could work on for myself? Honestly, my time blindness. It annoys me, and I know it bothers other people that I lose track of time a lot. So yeah, it's like, because I'm either like late or like, yeah, and it's like I just lose track of time without realizing it, because like when my brain gets really engaged, it just like loses all concept of time. I have to work really hard to just be aware of time, and it's like really, it's just like near impossible.
But it's very useful because I watch the clock like no one else.
Mm-hmm.
So we make a good pair on that one.
Yeah, but I feel like I would frustrate myself, others, and you a lot less if I just had a better like sense of time. You know?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
It doesn't bother me to hear you say that. I know it. It's true.
The thing that I think myself could work on is
her brain's starting up because I'm holding her hand. It's really cute.
No, I literally can't think of anything.
Hey, boop you. Boop.
I was gonna say my poutiness, but I like my poutiness.
What about?
I guess my like. I wish I made habits quicker. I guess. That's mine. LMAO Winter has a mullet.
I do.
Everyone's making fun of your hair. Now I
That's
feel
okay.
bad. I should have went with the other Abby.
We're gonna cut it off. Tee hee. No, it's okay. See, here's the thing, right?
It gives that much like mullet vibes, because like I like the lawn pieces here and like the lawn pieces here, like the face framing.
Yeah.
Hey, mullets go hard. It's okay, Winter. I like your mullet. Well, Ajax, this is my Valentine's gift to Win-Win.
Yeah, so, Bunny had a custom Abby made. Sometimes. Look, I feel like if you have the confidence to pull off a mullet, then yeah, they go hard. And I do have look, I am very confident when it comes to myself. So like I'm not at all gonna be bothered by, you know, whatever. So besides, I now have better hair than some lesbians, which is a compliment.
Squishy, do you seriously think this mullet is a bad mullet?
I think Squishy's saying that mullets go hard sometimes, and it's one of those times. As in, like, this one goes hard in a good way. That's what Squishy's saying. He's saying
don't
that, like,
be mad at me.
Don't be mad at me? No? Oh, that's not what you're saying? Oh, okay. At least, oh, no, Winter, yeah, so
okay.
Yeah, it is correct.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now opposites. What do you think I could work on? Or your question earlier was if you could install a update in bunny.exe, what would it be? And vice versa.
Ooh.
So I know mine.
I would change the speed at which your moods would switch, because sometimes when you're really sad, it takes like a lot of pulling to get you out of that and cheer you up. And it's like, if I could do it in half the time, then we could spend more happy time together. That's what I would do. That's my software update for bunny.exe. Okay.
That's so freaking
I'm
funny.
sorry if that was offensive.
Okay, my software
go
update for when.exe is I wish you could put on your listening ears, because
more often
98% of our issues root back to you not listening to me.
So you want like an override command where you're just like, no, like for this one thing I just need you to listen. Like you want that.
For
you want
to
switch, you can flip.
For everything, just listen.
Nah.
Listen.
Nah. Yeah, sometimes I can be very stubborn. It just takes me like a long time to like figure something out.
It's not even just being stubborn. It's just you not listening. He hears me.
Yeah.
He's not listening.
Yes, this is true. Sometimes so that I don't that I'm not emotionally ready to listen. That's the other thing that happens sometimes, where it's like I hear you and then I'm just like, but I still feel this way, or like whatever. And it takes me time to like resolve that internally before I can like acknowledge it externally. But I like that's something that I've tried to work on more. It's because there have been a few times that's been really annoying to you. So
I could have saved you so much pain with your work if you had just listened to me.
Probably,
months prior.
I think one of the hardest things is like letting people make their own mistakes. That's like one of those things that like I'm one of those people that like prefers to mess up on my own and figure things out, even if it's better for me not to, you know? Which is why my parents found me to be a handful, even when I was a kid. Like, and guys, like, I know that I was the difficult one because my parents waited 4 years between me and my sibling, my sister. And every other kid after that only has a 2-year gap. I was the difficult one, unequivocally.
Understandably so.
Yeah, I can be quite difficult.
Wait, so that's the age gap between your siblings? Is 4, 2, 2?
4, 2, 2. Yeah. So it's like me, my sister's 4 years younger, my younger brother's 6 years younger, and my youngest brother's 8 years younger than me.
That's so fascinating.
Yeah.
Hi, Shadow. Welcome in. It's time for you to gamble, I suppose. Retro, are you still in chat? If you are, I need you. I need to say something to you, Retro. Retro booming. Retro.
Okay, so I have another fun topic for us. If you want to... Oh, wait, did we fully answer Squishy's question?
Retro.
I think we did, right? Did we? Let me triple check.
Yes, I reread it. We answered.
Okay, perfect. Not everyone gambling all. That's crazy. Y'all should start running some raffles to make those points back, you know?
They're going to be gambling all night. They always gamble. I'm a bartender for Chalky Milk at a casino.
That should be your new Twitter bio. I'm a bartender for Chalky Milk at a casino. That's a perfect Twitter bio, you know? It really is. It's like that is an amazing Twitter bio. It's just like people will have so many questions.
I'm fine. It's okay, Squishy. It's okay. It's okay, Jen. You too. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, you got that 51% Chalky Milk. Just keep sipping on it. Jen, could you message the mod chat and tell Retro to pop in here when he can? Cause I gotta yap to him about something. Pretty please, pretty please.
Hmm.
Oh,
4%.
Jen, you need
You
that
need a
refill.
Hello, Ajax. Who do you need to do it?
I was asking Jen to do it since she's a mod and she could directly reach him in the mod chat. But Ajax, you can do it as well if you want. So, next topic.
Yeah, I've got a couple different ones. Hold on, I was just... Okay, so... Alright. Okay, this one, we should probably make it a poll, because I want to know what chat says as well. But I'm curious what you'll answer, and I have an answer as well. So, the question is, it's a would you rather question. Okay. This is what I was thinking of as I was getting ready for stream. And it's, would you rather be able to read, your partner's mind at all times, or view their browsing history at all times? Which one would you pick?
Well, their browsing history derives from their mind, so their mind. Hi, Retro. Hello.
Okay, but assuming that they're like that, you wouldn't be able to access that part of their mind if you pick that option. So you get one or the other.
Still their mind.
Okay. Ooh.
Retro. One, I just want to say, hell yeah on, oh my god, I'm zooming. Hell yeah on the 45 stream streak. And secondly, I just wanted to say I have a vivid memory of 1 year ago today when you were modding the stream, and later on you DM'd me telling me that, or just you brought it up that you knew we were going to end up as a couple during the first stream ever.
Yeah, Retro I think figured it out before any of us.
You don't need more capitalists. Jen wants all of the points.
That's wild. Now, capitalism can be fun, guys. If you ever think capitalism is evil,
then you'll ask about the browsing history and it'll come to mind, so then you can read it. True. That was a year ago. Damn. Yes, that was a year ago.
It was literally a year ago on this day. Yep.
Yeah, a year ago today.
Welcome to... It's so funny to me that, yeah.
I had to ask because I wasn't sure. No worries, chats. No worries.
I've gotta fix this thing. I need this here, I guess. That'll work.
So what would you like to do to me? Would you like to read my mind or read my browsing history?
Read your mind. That's what I would do.
The only sucky thing about it is you would know like what gift your partner was getting you.
That's the thing. And I had no clue when... Yeah? What's up?
I was just saying, to Ajax, I'm gonna finish. Yeah, that was all. I just wanted to talk about that because that's a core memory for me with these VR streams.
Ooh. Oh, okay, wait. I have one that I think would be fun to talk about. So we have nicknames for each other. What was the
Yeah.
first nickname that we had for each other? Do you remember?
Snowfall and Starlight.
Mm-hmm. And then that's changed over time to like eventually we started using Honey Bun and Bun Bun. Those like kind of just evolved. And then
but we still use Starlight.
Yeah,
and
we still
Snowfall.
use Starlight and Snowfall.
Starlight the
But
most.
I just mean but like there's other ones that we've started using over time that are like different, which is kind of interesting to just think about. So like you also call me Win Win a lot. Which, by the way, it killed me when Soul Snail accidentally called me that because he's heard you call me that so many times, and I just kind of tilted my head and I was like, "Huh, it feels really weird when someone other than you says that." It's pretty funny.
What kills me is when guys do it. When new men are
like when they first meet me and they've heard her call me that, and then they're just like,
Overwatch,
"Win Win."
Oh my
Winton
god,
is crazy.
Imagine, but when new men join the community, and we're playing comp, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Win, let's do this." I die on the inside
every time. It just throws me for a loop. Shadow, one bit. Here you go, Win. That's crazy.
Thank you.
But thank you for that. That's really
send
sweet.
The 1 bit to Win.
No, you don't. You don't have to do that. It's for you. It's for you.
No, it's for you. It's for his babe too.
You. Aww. Okay. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Jeez.
That's wild. Okay. I have your stream pulled up too because I have your chat pulled up, and so that got me as well. My god. Two for the price of one. Hi Shoujo, welcome in. Thank you for coming by. How you doing, Shoujo? Shoujo, you were here for the very first one of these, and now you're here for the 1 year anniversary of this one.
Just wait for when I have trackers on, and you see what my entire body does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went like that.
Okay, honey. It's okay. You're fine. You're gonna be alright. Come here.
No.
No. Hey, yo. Hey, Jax, the hug. Calm
when
down.
You get scared, like if it's bad enough, and you jump, your entire body shakes. That used to happen with me. If I get like really scared, yeah. If I get really, really, really scared, yeah, I do.
Hey, Jax, I am calm.
Yeah. I know how when I'm really scared, my body hurts. Like my arm starts hurting or my leg starts hurting because I jerk so hard. That's what happens, y'all, when your muscles deteriorate.
Sorry. I just had to say something.
What?
You jerk so hard. I was like, phrasing. Whoa. Rephrase that, please.
No, it's literally jerking so hard.
Oh my god. Honey, it's called twitching. It's called twitching. You just twitch. It's fine.
No, it's not twitching. You jerk. Like a very, very, very fast, uncontrollable movement is called a jerk.
Or we'll just call it a spasm or spasming or like spazzing out. Let's just go with that.
What the F did I do back into?
Hi, Mooney.
Just say you jump. I guess it's jump. I guess
he gets like very jumpy and very like upset.
Braising the beef. That's crazy.
Braising the beef is effing insane. Oh boy. Ooh, I have a... I did not know it's that kind of stream. Buddy's jerking. Straight pulling the pork, choking the chicken. Nah, that's crazy.
I'm looking at
Jarvis band
right
shadow
now,
is
and...
insane.
Wait,
Teapot
what?
alert. Jarvis band shadow.
What?
No. Jen said Jarvis band shadow.
I didn't see Jen's.
Yeah.
I didn't see Jen's message. That's why I'm like, what?
Yeah.
No, that's
good luck finding a segue out of that one. Squishy, there's no need to find a segue out of that one. All we have to do is lean into it more. Ooh, I have a really well, I have a couple different questions for you, okay? So I made a list as I was getting ready. So I have questions.
That's why you were 20 minutes late?
No. I was using the restroom, but while I was using the restroom, I was typing away and making a list.
That's
Multitasking.
Why you were 20 minutes late.
Multitasking. Okay. Lean beef is effing insane.
Stop,
Bill.
Squishy,
that's crazy.
Beef.
Bunny, no, I can't say that on stream. Never mind. I'm not gonna. Never mind. We're just gonna skip past. I forgot we were streaming, and I was about to say something that was gonna get me all trouble. Just, I'll DM it to you later. just.
So your question?
So, if I had a user manual, right? What are the three user tips? Like you know how like if you ever get a new phone or a new whatever, they give you a little booklet and it's got three little getting started guide things that you never read. Yeah. If you had to put 3 tips in a getting started guide for me, what would they be? What should people know when they get their own win-win and unbox it for the first time from the win-win store?
You'll need to teach them lots of Val. And unteach them some Val tendencies.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You'll need to
also, Shoja, you're a real one for being here. I'm going to shout you out here. Mm-hmm.
You'll need to be patient and bear with him for his work schedule.
Aww.
Oh, hell no, this man made a heartfelt message. Yeah, Squishy. He doesn't have a filter when sleepy. I enjoy the no filter when sleepy. I don't need a heads up on that. My third one would be, he is so incredibly curious, it may drive you up a wall sometimes, and if you don't tell him, he will not stop.
This is true. If my curiosity gets locked onto something, it will never stop. Yeah.
And bonus tip, he is the biggest drama queen you will ever meet in your life.
This is true. Sometimes I can be such a drama queen. More than you, which is incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's really fun.
People who say women are drama queens, no, men. Men are the biggest drama queens. They'll get the cold or the flu and they have to be hospitalized. Pussies.
Oop.
I said what I said.
I'll make you regret that later.
Shh. My child is in chat right now, and she doesn't want another sibling, so pipe down.
Oh my. Okay. If you did you get that notification as well? Did you see that?
Yeah, Bow Bow Cafe.
The cafe has a Valentine's Day thing going on. Maybe we'll stop by there after stream. A little Valentine's Day cafe visit. Okay, but my 3 like getting started guides for Bun Bun. The first one is, but I gotta be appropriate. Ajax, I'll let it slide just this once, but it's Bunny's chat, so you might still catch some consequences. Just gonna warn you there. But like, it's okay. No, I'm okay. Okay, all good. Are you ready?
But COVID is not life threatening if it's a
unless you're
case,
immunocompromised or like so if you have like other complications, it can be.
But that's the same for any illness or
that's
virus
true.
or anything.
I mean, it's the same for flu. Like if you have other problems, the flu can be really deadly, and on its own, it's usually not.
But you're not
Correct.
Yeah, see, you had the antibodies to fight it easier the second time.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I'm not excluding
you. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Do men have worse immune systems than women? Ajax, that is slightly true. Or like, okay, that is true, but it's like a very slight amount. It's like about 5 or 6%. And fun little fact, when women are pregnant, when women are pregnant, their immune system actually dials back down to below that of men because the baby has slightly different genetic makeup, and you don't want the immune system to attack the baby. So, what's really interesting is a lot of women that have like autoimmune diseases. A lot of women that have autoimmune diseases, when they're pregnant, their symptoms go way down, and and a lot of them report like feeling way better. And then like after they deliver the baby, like over the next couple of months, it goes back to normal. So it's measurable in yeah.
So you're saying if my thyroid issues
are autoimmune, we're not treating them that way until later. Gotta put a ring on it first. You calm down. I've
told you to for a year. I've told you to for a year. I recommend drinking pond water in the forest closest to you to build immunity. My God. Jesus,
that's
Mooney.
It's a great idea. Mooney, that's an amazing idea. You should definitely try that sometime. Okay. 3 things that would come in the like the
altering actions is crazy, Swish.
Yeah.
Yes.
3 things that would come in the Bun Bun user manual. The first one. Bun Bun likes so I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with this one. Bun Bun always should be the one to fall asleep first. She prefers that. She's comfy when she's the one falling asleep first. So make sure she gets to fall asleep first. Always. Okay. The second thing in the Bun Bun user manual is she will make up really cute words for things. And you just kind of have to learn the Bun Bun language when you interact with her. Because she'll just drop them on you, and you just have to like figure it out. And it's really cute. It's super cute. And the third thing is when it comes to making Bun Bun happy, there are some things that I do for like parts of Bun Bun that she doesn't share with everyone, that like I think you should figure that out and then like make sure that you make both parts of her happy, because there are parts of Bun Bun that she hides sometimes, but they both need care and attention.
You're making it sound like I have multiple
No, not multiple personalities. Okay. What I mean is, Bun Bun will sometimes like
Shush.
okay, well, actually, yeah, I don't have a way to like talk about this without spilling something, so I'm not going to say anything. But what I will say is Bun does not have multiple personality disorder. I'll just make it very, very clear.
She's a
No.
character in Split.
No, she is not.
No,
That's crazy.
I do not have MPD. I do not have
she
MPD.
does not.
I do not have MPD.
I'll put it this way. There are things that delight Bun. There are things that delight Bun, but like might seem really silly. Like for example, whenever I boop her, it makes her happy, but like it's silly to everyone who doesn't understand why, and it's okay because it makes her happy at the end of the day, and boop.
Yeah,
and her happiness matters more than like people's confusion. So. Actually, that should be my third item. It's like give her boots. Give her boots. Bun loves the boots. The boops and the head pats are really important.
Right there is the most relatable thing you've said. I don't have that MPD. Right there. I'm just deeply traumatized. Yes. Yeah.
Real.
Yes.
It's okay. You know, it's trauma is a thing sometimes.
There is a lot of special qualms about me. You have to understand and you have to roll with.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. Gonna be with me, like you should just read my mind. You should just read my mind.
Oh,
you just need to read my mind.
Okay, do you want a bonus item?
I want all of it.
You want the bonus item? I think the bonus item is the other one. There are certain foods she will only eat when she's really not feeling well. Pay attention to those. And give her extra comfort. Like if she grabs a PB&J sandwich, this girl needs like all the snuggles. I'm not even kidding. Like just drop everything and go snuggle her. Because she'll only grab a PB&J sandwich if she's really sick and not feeling well.
Yeah. That's what I mean by there's lots of signs and qualms, or like I guess like quirks you could call it, about me in a relationship, like the PB&J, and like to immediately make me happy, just make me laugh and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And I want attention always.
Yes.
Always. Which that was the thing in the beginning of our Gonna Bounce but Have a Good Stream, y'all. Okay, thank you, Mooney. See ya. Y'all will always be so cute. Aw, thank you, Ajax. Thank you.
Thanks. It's so cute. He pays attention to detail. Yeah. Well, it comes from my curiosity. Like that's because I'll just ask why, or like what's going on, or, you know.
I'm the biggest mystery. I'm the biggest mystery he's ever gonna solve in his life.
Nah, it's true. It's true.
And I have. Would you say I have a learning curve about me, or am I simple?
You have a learning curve, but it makes sense. Like you have a learning curve, but it makes sense. Like if you really get to understand you, you can start to figure out how to make you happy. And the thing is, like, it's very like because like Bunman has a lot of layers to her, but like if you just pay attention, like they're consistent. So it's not like they're not like going to disagree with each other in the sense that like Bun's like what makes her happy on the surface isn't going to make her upset deep down. So you don't have to worry about like weird contradictions, because to me that's just insane. But it's more like if you pay attention, there's a lot of little things that will tell you more about how she's feeling, and then you can like help her better, or like just pay attention to and like be there and be supportive and whatever else, right? And like that's important.
Squishy said, if you said simple, everyone would have flipped. That was a trick question.
Oh, Squishy, it's fine. I love when I get women traps. They're fun.
Oh yeah, he enjoys all of the womanly
I like puzzles, so
things.
like when she like gives me like a, oh, would you do this if I was this, I like always find a way around. I love a good puzzle, so it's all good.
Yeah, and whenever I do it in front of people in Vibes BC, he always, or he will get himself out of it, and then it's usually Eternity who says, "Bro, you got yourself out of that so smooth."
Oh, Bob Tizzy, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. We're just hanging out.
But
yeah.
But in my eyes, I think I'm so complex that I'm simple.
There's like broad categories of like, so for example, what I mean is, like, there's rules you can set for yourself. So like, one is like, if you just respond with kindness to Bunny, she will always appreciate that. She's not a person who likes people who are yelling and aggressive and weird. She likes kindness and gentleness. And it's like, if you just start there, like, that's 90% of it. And then it's like, but what kind?
Yeah.
But then it's like the nuance comes from like, okay, what kind of kindness? Like, what kind of comfort does she want? And then like, if you understand, like,
too nice,
well, then you're pushover. That's nice, different.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. Well, it's just because like then you come across as a pushover.
Yeah.
Would you kiss her for?
Dying, would you kiss her best friend to save her, or let her die?
This is a great girl trap. I love this girl trap because it's like a really evil one. So, do you want to know the answer?
What would you do, huh? What would you do?
I'm a doctor. I'll save you myself.
Cheat on me? No, that's not possible in this magical fantasy world. It's either let me die or kiss one of my besties.
Then I would get your permission to perform one of two actions. Either you trust me to figure out how to bring you back without kissing your friend, or you give me permission. But if you don't give me permission, I'm not doing it.
But I'm like unconscious. How do I give you consent?
Well, if this is some sort of weird curse, then magic exists. So either we have telepathy.
Oh my! See, Squishy. See, if this were to happen to me, I would remember I don't have a girlfriend.
Damn. Retro would just be like, "This is a mind virus. Call it a day. We're good. It's fine. It's okay."
See,
no.
You would kiss my bestie, and then I would wake up, and then I would find out, and then I would be pouty and sassy and bratty for like the next like 7 months. That's how I would respond.
Yeah. And then you would find the note where I tried to ask you for permission, and you would find the like, well, one, like, you wouldn't find out, I would tell you. Because I also would not hide that if that had to happen to save your life. I would just tell you.
I would still be pouty and sassy.
Of course. But you'd rather I be upfront about it, wouldn't you?
Okay, now here's my question. Would it be a long, deep kiss, or would it be a quick peck?
I would kiss them the least amount possible. So if that's like grab their hand and kiss like the edge of their pinky, and that's enough, that's all they get. That's it. It'll be like a quick like that's it. Cool, she's revived. All right, leave. I don't need you. It's like, and wipe that hand. That's not yours. You don't get to keep that hand.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm assuming it's on the lips. A lip kiss, a actual kiss.
It would still be as short as possible, obviously, but I think in that case I'd find a way to like make it even worse. So like, could I like hold a plastic bag above their lips and then kiss them, like, or something like, like something silly, or just like, or like make them wear a paper bag and cut a little circle over their lips. And it's like, okay, like if it has to be skin to skin, like that's what we're doing.
Tape a photo of me.
Yeah, exactly. And then it'd just be like, and then obviously like it would just, with all that in the way, it would just be awful and not great, which is perfect because I don't want it to, like, I don't want to remember it. It's a good thing. It's like, hey, like I just had to do this to save your life, but I tried to make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
as good for you as possible.
That kiss evolve into more feelings?
Never.
And then would you fall out of love with me?
No.
Amen.
I would hold on to you.
Okay. Now, real world. If she were held at gunpoint, 20 yards away from you, no weapon is in your hand, no one else around to help you, and there's just you and one bestie on the lips, would you do it or not?
I would have to save her life.
You're thinking a little too long.
I'd have to save her life, but it depends. Like, is the bestie the one holding the gun or no? Because if the bestie... Okay, so someone's holding you at gunpoint, the bestie supposedly hired this person and then is like making me kiss them for them to let you go, right? Like, that's what's going on?
Sure.
Okay. In that case, I'm taking the bestie as a hostage and threatening to kill her unless she calls off the person holding the gun.
But they have
to save your life.
At my head. It's kiss or me shot dead.
But they'd have to have a reason for doing that, which would probably be the bestie hiring them. And then it's just like, hey, like, you don't get paid if your client is dead.
It's me shot dead or peck on my best friend's lips.
I would have to peck on the best friend's lips to save your life, but I'd make it the worst possible kiss they'd ever have. I'd purposely be horrible at it so that they wouldn't enjoy it.
You're 20 yards away from them. How the F are you gonna kiss them if it were the bestie?
No. But no. So what I'm saying is, if the bestie hired someone to hold a gun to her, and those two are 20 yards away, but the bestie has to be close to me, so then I'm taking the bestie hostage, and then it's just like, hey, person holding gun, like, if she dies, you don't get paid. So,
So you would barter my life?
No, I would barter your bestie's life to save yours. And just be like, hey, like, if you want to get paid, like, you better not, because you ain't getting paid.
They could just go, all right, shoot her. Then I'm dead on the floor. And then you would immediately, naturally fall to your knees, obviously. And then the besties let go. So, like...
No.
Yeah.
The bestie dies first, and then I tell them I'll pay them double to spare you.
Bruh. Mm-mm.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Bunny would be dead, then they would shoot you.
But then they wouldn't get paid. They have to have some motivation, right? So it's like either the bestie's holding her gunpoint, which then it's a different scenario. It's not a good bestie. Or they hired someone.
It's the assumption. Buddy. I know, right, Ajax? We thought the same thing.
Yep. Okay. So, here's a good one.
Winter would negotiate and barter my life, and then I would die.
I'm very good at negotiating. I would win, and you'd be alive. I would save your life.
I would rather you just kiss my freaking best friend than cause me more anxiety, pain, and suffering, and distress.
Okay, I will take that into account. Okay. Were you on debate team? Yeah, I did debate team as a kiddo. Let's see. Ooh, wait. Okay. Here's. Ooh, okay. I have a really thing called it. Okay. What? Oh, here's a good one. what's something that each of us does to support the other that you might not even, or like that they might not even realize is significant? So like, what's something I do to support you that I don't realize is like a huge deal? And I'll answer the same for you.
You answer first because I need a example.
Okay.
Because I feel like everything that you do to support me, you know of.
So for me, one of the things that really really warms my heart, that I don't know if you like realize how much of a big deal it is, but when you see me getting frustrated, you always say something really sweet to like lift my spirits.
No.
And like, I know it's like a small thing because it's just like a kind thing to do, but every time you do it, it just makes me melt.
No.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I love it. I love it when you do that.
Okay, then for me, there's a lot coming to mind.
Yeah, pick like a small one that is, pick any one that's like tiny and insignificant, but like means a lot. Any of them are good. Whatever you want to share most.
When you're very attentive and very, like when we're watching a movie or a show and you focus on me more than the movie or the show, and you
Aww.
like praise me and you hug me and you head pat me and you just,
yeah, the movie
all
is
over me.
Secondary. It's just you that matters more.
It makes me feel like very loved and very prioritized and special.
That's sweet. Aww. Wait, Shoei gave me a shout out just now? What the? Aww, wait, Shoei. Thanks, Shoei. I appreciate that. I see you lurking. Okay. Ooh, wait. I have a couple of really good ones. Okay. What skill, hobby, or like interest of mine do you hope will rub off on you over time? Like, what do you hope to absorb? A knee bun? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh noes. Are we still live? Yeah, we're still live. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, I think Bunny just crashed. Oh, she's back. She's back. There we go. Hello? What happened?
I fell asleep.
Wait, you did? You nodded off? Aww, honey. Aww. Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay, honey. It's alright.
I'm just a sleepy bunny. It's because when I play VR chat, I'm on my bed. And my bed's comfy. And if I go quiet, I just... Me.
Okay. So, question.
Welcome back to reality.
Yeah, welcome back, honey. Hi. Wakey. Okay. So,
I'm just laying here
question for you
under a blanket and I'm rubbing Teddy's belly. So, like, see how my hand is going back and forth?
Yeah,
That's
she's
because
just
I'm rubbing
Teddy's
Teddy's
right
belly.
here. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, what skill of mine or like hobby of mine do you hope you'll absorb over time? Tech? Interesting. What do you think I'm going to say for you? Do you know?
Techiness. I need that tech knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, Squishy, DM me that. What? I think I know.
What do you think it is? You want to say it on 3?
It's either cooking.
Yeah, it was going to be cooking. Yep. I was like, yep, cooking. Her cooking skills are better than mine. She's an amazing cook. I want to learn more. I'm good at cooking.
I'm master.
Yeah. Like I'm saying that as someone who can who's sent her recipes of mine and she's made them over and over because they're so good. But I still think I could learn a lot more from her. So
I'm a master chef.
Aww.
Oh hell yeah, Squishy! We'll definitely raid out to him then.
Okay.
We'll help a bestie's bestie out.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's good. I'm master.
Yeah.
With my Lego set, hell yeah, Ajax.
Oh heck yeah! Wait, Ajax, what Lego set?
Come here.
What Lego set? Also here.
Oh, that steak sandwich look delicious.
Aww. Mm-hmm.
Retro, you are a moderator.
Retro, that's
you
crazy.
Say
Pretty
that
pink flower bouquet.
Aww,
that's amazing.
Stream.
That's amazing. That's so cool. Yeah, Retro. I know exactly which one. That's crazy. That's a wild. Those are some wild comms. Okay.
Lucci.
Hi,
Lucci.
Hi, Lucci. Time him out.
What's up,
oh, that's good. That's good.
Lucci, since this is the 1-year anniversary for me and Winter, what was the first thing that I told you about Winter? And what was your thoughts as one of my besties? When I told you about Winter, what was one of your thoughts?
No, we can't. No, Lucci, I give you permission to offend me as badly as you want to. It's fine. I'm not going to be bothered by it. You're okay. You can say what you want.
You were too preppy. You probably thought you were too formal.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. No, it's I can't out us like this.
Hood side out.
Yeah.
Oh. DM it to me then. Because I have no idea.
These little emojis killing me. Okay. Okay. I have a really good question for you.
Okay.
So.
Well, wait. Is there any more thingies you want to put in the bunny manual? Because that was fun.
The bunny manual?
They were interesting.
There's so many more. I mean, there's so many more. I think that if you want to cheer her up, either show her TikToks because they're like a comfort thing. Make her laugh, or show her a show that she really loves and rewatch it. Any of those 3 things will lift her spirits, and what you choose depends on how she's feeling and how much energy she has.
Yeah.
But above all else, quality time is the most important thing to her. Just spend quality time with her. Pay attention to her.
Yeah.
And she will appreciate it and be so happy. Should I continue the Lego set or finish it tomorrow?
Sleeper.
Ajax, it depends on how tired you are. Yeah, I would finish it now if you have the energy.
Lucci, you haven't sent it to me. You gotta send it to me. Thank you, Retro, for sending that to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Winter, Squishy DM'd me 10 minutes before we started saying, ma'am, where is your stream?
Oh boy. My fault. Oh, you know what? Wait. I have a really, 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 really good. Okay. If you could go back in time over the year that we've been together, right? And pick one day to experience as me, what day would you pick? I have the perfect one. I have the perfect one. Like I have one that I really that I know exactly how to answer because I'm just like, no, like this is the one that
multiple answers or no?
Yeah, you can if you want to. You can do an order like top 3, top 5, whatever. Yeah.
The second day we were in VR chat because you saw me in a light that I have never seen myself in, and I want to know like
what
how
that's
you
like.
felt and
You
what you
want to know
felt
what
and what you
I was
thought
thinking and how I thought
that day.
Yeah.
Secondly, the day that you came home and you opened your presents from me.
Yeah. That's a really good one.
And I think that's it.
I have like 3. The first one,
the day you went shopping in Qatar, so I could have went shopping and bought a lot more stuff.
Aww. I have 3 that the first one is our first kiss. I want to experience that from your side. I want to know what you were thinking and how you felt because that's such a core memory. The second one is
you want to feel how shy I was?
Yeah.
Okay, Lucci, okay.
The second one is the day that you got the birthday present I sent you.
Yeah.
Because it had been such a rough, like, week / several weeks for you. And I just want to experience what it was like. Yeah.
It was a rough 2 months process.
And the third one, the night that you told me that you loved me. I want to experience that night for you.
Yeah, okay, that's
like from your third perspective.
one or my fourth one. Yeah. I would love to be you that night. Y'all, I said the L word first to this man.
And she did such an amazing job. Like my jaw was on the floor.
The 3 days after that, he hit me with, yeah, I can't say I love you for a while.
Yep, I did do that. It takes me time and it's okay. But like, I appreciate that she told me and I worked on it and now we're together. No, that's crazy.
Just said no, Winter,
Ajax,
that's crazy. Yeah, bro literally blocked me. Or not literally blocked me, but he was like, no.
I was like, well, and no, the thing is that like I said it back, but I was like, I have to get used to saying it because it's like it takes me time and I realized like in the moment that was probably not fun for Bunny to hear. But also I was being honest and upfront, and I think that's really important because like sometimes like it's really important to do that and then like working on it and then saying it more and more and getting used to saying it and enjoying saying it. That all came with time. And it made me really happy. And Bunny knew that I really meant it when I was saying it because I wasn't just like keeping up an act for her. Like she knew I meant it when I said it every time after that. Yeah, and then when he said, I love you, opposite of being a lesbian, and then like when he said I love you like a month later,
without, like, just out of the blue, I was like,
Yeah. Because she knew it was real. That's
out.
why. Because, like, she knew that I wasn't just making that up. Like, that I wouldn't just say that.
Mine to you was real.
Yeah, I know. But, like, if I just, like, forced myself to say it back constantly, like, then you'd always question if it was real. Like, the opposite of being a lesbian is wild. Aw, okay. Oh, you know what? Like,
oh my god, Lucci.
What was the first
I
moment?
remember that now. That's hilarious. That is so funny.
What was the honey?
Yeah.
Wait, can you say it? Can you say it on stream or no? Like, are you allowed to? Or no?
No, since Lucci didn't want to out us, I won't out us either.
Oh, okay. It's like one of those things.
Me and Lucci's conversations between each other, like, literally stays between each other, because
understandable. No, that's totally fine. Like, especially if
we be saying some crazy stuff.
I mean, yeah, no,
like, I think honest.
Off stream, all of us have way less of a filter. I'll just say that. And
like, it can I have zero filter around Lucci.
Yeah. Aw.
Wait, I can't say. I got something to tell you after stream. I can't say it on stream, but I have a funny story for you about me and Winter after stream.
I have to know which one now. I'm so curious. Like, which one it is?
The one about Callie a few nights ago.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's hella funny.
You didn't think it was funny in the moment.
No, but it like, looking back on it now, it's pretty funny.
Drama queen.
Very much drama queen. Okay,
Winter's literally like the gif of Nala from Lion King being like, the drama. That's Winter.
True. Ooh, when did you first truly feel seen by me?
There's not like a specific moment I did. It was just like over the course of time, there was it, like, just over the course of time, I felt seen.
Just built. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that's mostly true for me. I think there's a couple moments.
She captured you, E-boy. The moment I kidnapped you.
I think the moments I feel, or like I felt most seen, were like
what?
The moments I felt most seen.
You did not say moment. You did not say moment.
What did I say?
You said the moans I feel.
Okay, well, that's a misspeak. The moment I felt most seen by you, it's really hard to define a specific moment, but I would have to say that it's when I was reading your birthday present to me.
Aww.
And like going through everything you'd sent me, it just felt really, really special. Yeah.
Do you want to tell them about the birthday present? Because I think there's only one person who knows, and that's Lucci.
Oh, wait, you guys don't know. Okay. So...
kind of, Lucci, kind of.
So Bunny wrote me a stack of beautiful letters, like about yay big, each individually wax sealed, and got me this adorable, super cute jar of like little... Can I tell them the details or no? Or
Yeah.
Okay. So this girl kissed every note that she put in that jar and then put a ton of really cute
With
notes in there
lipstick.
with lipstick. And each of those is like for me on a day that I'm having a really rough day. So I can like open the jar and like read a new note. And I have gone through half of the notes in the jar. There are fresh notes that I keep in the jar that I have not touched yet for like very, very specific special occasions or like when I'm really, really going through it. And then the notes that I have opened, I'll sometimes just reread because they make me really happy. And then she got me this really pretty bracelet with like one of my favorite things embedded in the bracelet. And I won't give details because
Italian bracelet too, because
but I promised her I wouldn't say what it
he
was.
loves
But
Italian stuff.
yes, I do. I love Italian things. Giorgio Armani is a visionary, and I love his work. Okay, anyways. Sorry. Okay.
And
so there's the bracelet, the charm, the really, really adorable charm, my favorite thing on it. There's the letters. There's the really sweet. There's the really sweet jar.
And
I don't. Should I say the other thing?
Oh yeah.
But I want it to be our secret.
But it starts with a B, ends with a Y.
Yeah, but I want it to be our secret. I don't want people to know. Okay, fine.
I showed everyone.
Okay, but
that
I guess
thingy on camera last night.
Oh my god,
stuffy.
That's true. Okay, so she got me this adorable little bunny that she sprayed with her perfume that I keep next to me when I sleep. So, just I'm shy admitting that, but okay, it's all good.
It's okay.
Oh my god, Jebby!
Okay.
Hello! Thank you so much for the raid.
It's
Hi!
Okay.
How's it going?
Raiders.
Let me shout you out. How's your stream?
Suddenly. No worries, Retro. No worries. Good night, Ajad. Sleep well, kiddo. I will see you tomorrow night.
Here, let me shout you out.
Lucci, to answer your question, seal it in a jar, retain her scent, never wash it, build a shrine, says Lucci. Would you ever build a Bun Bun shrine, Win-Win?
No comment. Maybe I have. Maybe you don't know yet. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I've not built one yet. Yeah. I've not built one yet.
Okay, so,
yet is the operative word
there. To answer your question, I caught him with a cherish ball or a luxury ball.
A luxury ball? No, it's a cherish ball. Debbie, so it was good. Stream was fun. Last game was too scary for me. Aw, I'm sorry about that. I hope you take the time to relax and rest. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Winter Charm. This is Hey It's Bunny. This is the 1 year anniversary of our first VR stream together, which was last year on Valentine's Day. And we have been together for a year now. And you guys are walking into a very special stream. Normally, I am a little chibi VTuber and I do Valorant and or other game streams. But today we're celebrating our anniversary, so it's a little different. But you know, it's all good. Yeah. Aw, thanks, Jebby. I hope you hydrate. I hope you grab a snack, get some rest after stream. Totally fine if you need to raid and run, but if you want to stick around and yap with us, we welcome that too. Thank you so much for the raid, and I hope that you're having a lovely night. Happy Valentine's Day.
I was like, a luxury ball? Yeah, because he's luxurious. Is he not?
Please pause the stream for Winwin's awesome stream. Like, nah, it's all good. Gotta restart PC. I'll be back and lurking. Amazing. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it very, very much. And for those of you who come in here from Jebby's community, welcome in. Welcome in. We have a lot of fun here. The streams are very varied. It really depends on the night, what's going on. Sometimes I'm scaring myself in horror VR games. Other times we're doing this, because these happen every week to 2 weeks. Other times Bunny and I are like playing a game together. We've recently been playing A Way Out, which has been very fun. Shout out to Lucci for gifting it to us.
Lucci.
Yeah. And then other times we play Valorant. And we also sometimes teach people Valorant. Because I love to help people out.
Sometimes we play with people's hearts too.
Sometimes.
The huge.
Oh, yes.
Howdy, hello.
I can't wait for us to do our first cooking stream. That's what I can't wait for. That will be a stream and a half.
On 2 different websites. If I use a luxury ball, it's because I'm angry, TBH. I mean, he's luxurious. He's luxurious. Called Summer Clover? Oh. It's a game. Okay, so it's one of your hentai games. Like
Eternity.
Okay.
Oh god, okay. It's a game. Yes. Alright, well the man admits it. It's fine. You know...
Is it
Eternity's
cutesy?
a real one for
That's
that. Is it cutesy?
Is it cutesy?
Is it demure?
18 buckaroos. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Lucci, do you think Winter's hair looks like a lesbian girlfriend's hair? Because that's what Jen said, and I'm kinda offended. Because I spent so much time fighting a goddamn Abby.
Okay, here, let me give you a mullet view. Respect the mullet, love the mullet. Okay, there you go. The bangs are...
It's giving dragon. But the bangs are hot. Like, that? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, see, and I can like run my hand. Yeah, the bangs are banging. As they say. Plus, okay, no wait, I can't say that. Never mind. I'm gonna stop there.
Personally, 2.2 out of 5.
Okay.
I mean, when I think, yeah, I was just about to say, when I think of your avatar on VR chat with the tequila bottle and the cigarette. And the joy and everything.
Good night, Retro.
I have to be up pretty early tomorrow. Good night, Retro. Sleep well. Sleep well.
Oh.
There's a nun in this game. You deal with the hooliganism.
Eternity.
I cannot.
Eternity. We don't need to know that.
That is just crazy.
Crazy.
Okay,
Kraken's going wild. I just, all I will say is, look, to each their own, but let's keep that
I tried doing
PG-13.
I tried doing that and it did not work. It's too
Let's
difficult.
keep Kirito drip.
It's too hard.
Oh, the Kirito drip would be nice. Oh my gosh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what that is, and I don't. Eternity, what is going on? You shouldn't be playing that game. You should be talking to that pretty lady you sent a photo of to me.
I'm a fan of cloaks. Exactly. I love a good cloak. This is why I'm so excited for the other outfits that you picked out for the Savvy, because I know that there's going to be like some interesting stuff in there, and I know you know my fashion sense.
I can show you after. It's the suit
I want to be surprised.
Is stunning.
Good.
Like,
I
it's
can't wait.
Giorgio Armani level.
Oop.
It's Lestat level.
Perfect. Perfection.
I know you like the back of my hand, Win-Win. I would not get you a suit less than par.
I know you wouldn't. Mm-hmm. Get out your loss, Lucci. Exactly. Lucci said the words before I could say them. He has lost himself to the enemy. Yeah, exactly.
This is boy talk.
No, this is crazy. Eternity, get that out of here. Go enjoy your
game.
No, I'm not lost. Bro, you should be playing Val with the cute e-girl right now and talking to her. It's Valentine's Day. What are you doing? Go play games with your e-girl.
Lucci, do you want to see something?
She's with her friends. Steal her away. Go steal her attention. And yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay,
Lucci,
okay.
I'm sending you something. How do you right-click with a VR controller?
It's really hard to do. Usually you click and hold, and it sometimes will right-click, but it's like, it's really iffy. It's very iffy. He found himself lost in the sauce. That's wild. Okay.
Alright, fine. I'm not showing you.
Back to on topic, or like back to one of the topics. Ooh, what is okay? What's something? Over. What's a belief that you used to have about relationships that I've proven wrong? Or that I've changed?
Really anything, because
yeah.
Not really anything, because well, changed. I know it was possible. I just didn't know if I found like if I would ever find the right guy who would treat me gently and softly.
Aww. Boop. That just made me smile. Sorry. Damn it. Now I'm blushing. Okay.
You're so cute when you blush.
Hey, stop. You're gonna stop it. Oh my god. Okay. I think for me, like,
Lucci, shut the hell up. Lucci, shut the hell up.
He's a dementor. Oh, my shadow is crazy. Oh my god.
Shut the hell up. And a broken halo. Hey, look at my halo. Does it look broken? I don't think so.
I used to.
Yeah, before
I used to think.
No, I want soft and gentle. Ask Winter, because the times he's not, I remind him, and he's like, "My bad."
I think for me it's like I used to think that being okay. I will say like I think one of the things that you like I used to always think like I'd have to be the one to just like make all decisions and take the lead, because like that's just what's expected of me. But I actually like it when you occasionally will like call the shots when it comes to like what we're doing that day or whatever else. And I thought I would hate that. And in the past, I don't think I've ever had partners that really tried, but the few times I did, I kind of enjoyed it. Like when someone planned a vacation for me or something like that. But you managed to do it in a way that really makes me happy, because you like you do a great job of it, and I like that.
Did
I like
Winter
that when...
just admit to being the bottom?
No, I did not. I like that in...
I think you did.
No.
I'm kidding.
I like occasionally when you
I'm
plan
kidding.
things.
But yeah, I
And
like calling
sometimes,
the shots too.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And so we share that responsibility sometimes, and it's cool because like I don't have to... I think I didn't realize how exhausting it was in like a lot of past relationships if like I was always the one having to make every freaking decision. There's a point at which that gets hella old and really annoying. And no, Lucia, I did not get exposed.
If Winter gets a Dean from Supernatural VR chat model, it's a different story. Be for real, sister. No, those are two different things, guys. I always wonder how me and Ben became such good friends, TBH. I think it's because we don't BS each other, Lucci. Like, we save the BS for other people, and we're just real, and we're honest with each other, and we're there for each other when each other calls. I think that's why. And we mesh.
Yeah, lately when you two were telling me about the first like giant like bite that you two had, like it made sense that you two became besties, because it's like if you're willing to be like that blunt and like just honest with each other, like it's only a matter of time that you become like besties.
Yeah. But come on,
Everyone
like
is an
we
ops,
met in
dude.
my
Yeah.
everyone is a ops stage. Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
and then
it's true.
you thought I was the op, and then after dumping me twice, well, not dumping me, but like if we were driving somewhere, you just like pressed a big red button that just like ejected me into a ditch, is what you did twice. And
Oh
then
boy.
you kept driving, and then you kind of like sighed, and you were like, damn. And then you put it in reverse, and you came back, and you were like, bro, get out of a goddamn ditch. That's what happened. Then you realized I was not the op. I was the hood rat. It's another honey pop game.
Ejectocito.
Maybe you could just stop playing those types of games. That works out too.
It's like I think this is like Eternity's form of drugs.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, everyone has their vice.
In the car, and then the car caught up, and I was like, you know, that car ride was pretty eventful. Stop the car. Yeah, or that too. Depends on how you look at it. No,
form of drugs is gambling. That's crazy.
Is gambling.
That's not better. Stop.
People usually have more than one addiction, though. Oh, what's each other's addictions?
Oh.
I know yours.
Yeah, what is it?
Knowledge and data.
Yep, that's a big one. Valcomp is probably a close second. Valcomp is an addiction at this point, let's be real.
What's mine?
Nails.
I wouldn't call that an addiction. That's like a hobby and something I love.
I call it an addiction because it's like you don't feel yourself when you you know, when you don't have the one. So that's why I consider that. But like it's not a bad addiction. I just think it's an addiction, like in a good way.
But I can deal when I have no nails. I don't like freak out. Whereas you freak out if you don't play Valcomp. I know what my addiction is. I know exactly what it is. It is naked, hairless animal bellies. I need all
you
of
do
them.
love like Bunny's like favorite animals are like the seal, manatee, like cute hairless cats with like that just because she just loves to like poke bellies. But I think
I've been doing it this entire time.
No, I think your other.
Teddy, stop. Teddy.
Okay, your other, but like it's not like a bad addiction, but like skincare stuff is a huge thing for you. You love skincare.
Oh yeah, I must.
You love skincare.
Do my
like,
skincare.
Absolutely, which is like completely awesome and valid. And I love skincare too, so like that's something we have in common. It's just there's nothing wrong with it at all.
You can sleep with your best friend's moms? Dude, Lucci Manhwa is so good. Read The Vampire Duke or The Duke and His Maid, something like that. I think it's The Vampire Duke
the
and
Duke
His
of
Maid.
the Duke of Death and His Maid.
good.
Amazing. It's so good. Davy's unofficial son. I just got a VRC. Find the stream while random scrolling on Twitch.
One.
Hello, Davey. Welcome in. Yeah, we're celebrating our 1 year anniversary. So, no, just having a good time. Welcome.
If I had a better job, you better not let me meet your mom. You'll be calling me father, and I don't mean no preacher, bro.
Whoa! You gotta chill. You gotta put that away. Lucci, but you won't watch anime. He's crashing out.
If you knew what I knew about Eternity's mom, she's too much for you, bro. She's too much.
Davey, yeah,
you.
Honestly, Lucci, yeah. Davey, what were you doing on VR chat where you hopped off? And welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Davey said, I just got off VR chat and I find the stream while random scrolling on Twitch. That's pretty cool. Yay.
But you won't watch anime? No.
Well, no, I've gotten her to watch some anime. Like, I've gotten her on Spy X Family, and she actually does like that show. That is a good show.
And that's it. I love manhwa, and I wish I had the time to get back into it sometimes.
Yeah. There's a couple of, like, manhwa recently that have been turned into, like, animated shows. If you want to watch.
Nope, not the same.
No. Nope. You want to read them?
Nope.
But the art style is the same. And they look so good.
Nope.
Okay. Nope. Balatro? Oh my god, that's your addiction?
I also specifically like very specific manhwa, like, art styles.
Oh man, webtoons are so
squishy.
Good.
I might.
Did you read a lot of webtoons?
I still prefer.
Oh, you still prefer?
I prefer Wattpad over webtoons, and I prefer manhwas over Wattpad.
Interesting. Okay.
Honestly, screw Wattpad. I'll write my own stuff, and it'll be 10 times better.
I feel like Bunny would like That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime. I don't think so. I actually don't think she would. But we can try. Like, I can show her the trailer and see if she likes it. If you're curious what she'll say.
Oh, it's an anime? Oh, nope.
She probably wouldn't. So, okay, it is an amazing anime. I agree with you, Squishy. But her show preferences for anime, like, they have to hit a certain, like, emotional range that most anime tends to avoid. Because most anime tends to be like happy and cheerful rather than heartfelt and real, and I think Bunny prefers the heartfelt and real anime with like sweet moments.
I just hate anime,
and she doesn't like most anime. Bro, there's emotions. No. Yeah, but like, okay, for example, like she really enjoyed Squishy. She really enjoyed Spy X Family because like that anime hits so hard and it's very emotional. At times, she'd like ReZero. Maybe
I like
that anime does hit hard
because it actually makes you think, and it actually has a plot, and it's not that cringe bullshit.
Yeah, she doesn't like the cringe moments in anime. So like a lot of a lot of like shonen manga basically is like absolutely not what I would recommend to Bunny. Shonen being a category of like manga and
No,
anime.
if it's too sad, I'm not. I also hate too sad. No, no.
Totoro Lives Alone. Classic Memories. I think it's like too.
Anime.
Yeah, I think it's too like maybe. So I think you'd like Violet Evergarden because it's like it's a really good anime that makes you think a lot. And it's about an anime character who's a war veteran. Like it's genuinely really good, like really good anime. The writing's good. Yeah, Violet Evergarden hits so hard. It's such a good, like, oh my god,
Also,
it's so good.
Lucci, that's very interesting that you wrote a short story once. That's very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, that's
very
pretty cool.
But okay,
let's go.
My favorite of all time anime. I was obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. Like you two, you four, you three are obsessed about anime. Every anime.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lesbian poker anime because it was psychotic. Oh. It was
Kakegurui. Yes, that one. That is a psychotic anime.
Well.
It's good.
It was written well. It was funny. It was crazy. It was like watching you. Like it was great.
Yeah. Kakegurui is really good. Is bad to me. I hate it. Akame ga Kill, maybe Bunny would like, but reminds me of my damn Axia. Lucci, that's the trauma speaking. I'm sorry. Okay, Akame ga Kill, I don't think would mess Bunny up. I think she would maybe enjoy it. I'd like. There's a couple others. Oh man, what is it? Like the I was trying to get Bunny to watch Freyrin, but she found the pacing to be too slow initially, which is unfortunate because like Freyrin's incredible.
Freyrin
yeah, Freyrin's incredible.
So confusing, so lost my attention span so quickly and made me want to jump out of the window.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because like the first 3 episodes of Freyrin move really slow, and then it like speeds up a ton. And it's because like and this is, by the way, it was an editorial choice by the producers, because what they were trying to show is like you have this like super long-lived character that has kind of been detached from humans, and so you feel her detachment, her lack of caring in the initial episodes, and then as she starts to care more about people around her, like the pacing speeds up and you feel more attached to all the characters. And that's why that show, like, I feel like if people don't make it through the first 5 episodes, they're not going to enjoy the show, because it's just like, that's why it loses people sometimes. But yeah, you want to know what anime made me cry? I'm curious.
Trust. Sounds
we
cringy.
Can watch the trailer, but I don't know if Bunny will like it. I'll show her the trailer and let you know what she thinks. My S is
literally a combination of the main. Bro, I love the main characters of category. I love it. The coach of Bunny. Oh.
Yeah.
Kisniver.
Yeah, Kisniver is really good.
You know how much that means I made Lucci cry? Like, that means 10 billion galaxies.
Yeah. No, for sure to be that good. Yeah, Kisniver is incredible. It's really, really good.
I don't even think Lucci would cry if I died. Like, that's how good that show must have been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. Just like thinking about it, literally, I had to like lift my headset to wipe tears, like because I remember Kisniver.
Oh.
So yeah. Anyways,
damn.
just the mention of it is it hits. Steins Gate's really good too. Steins Gate also has some of the most meme-worthy moments. Like, oh god, you know exactly what scene I'm talking about. Yeah, it is a mindfuck, but like also you know exactly what scene I'm talking about, where he's like trying to be American is hella funny. What?
I just got a notification from OVR Toolkit. Ideas you've saved about chrome nails. Styles you will love.
What? Oh, did a browser pop up get into the OVR Toolkit window? Or do you have notifications enabled in Chrome? Is that why? Because it's a Chrome notification, most likely, that came up. Not an
Oh
OVR
no, but
toolkit.
my neck hurts. It feels like someone stabbed me in the neck.
Yeah, where he walks up to the dude, is like, "You son of a beat." Yeah, it's so funny. It's so good. I love that moment. I'll show you the meme because it's just like it's like a 10-second clip. It's
oh my
hella
god,
funny.
Kalek, you came in strong. Damn.
Gamble 10,000. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, aside from Steins Gate, Code Geass is really good as well.
My neck hurts.
Aww.
It feels like someone stabbed me in my neck.
Aww.
Does
Are
someone
you
possess a voodoo
experiencing,
doll of me?
honey? Are
And
you
they
experiencing like
just
just
stabbed the voodoo
pain from
doll?
the weight of the headset? Do you want to?
No.
No. Okay,
I
you good.
laid down, Ron, while we were talking, while you got home late, and when I stood up, it was really sore, and now I think it's getting sore again.
Oop. I'm sorry,
and it
honey.
hurts because I can't support my neck because of the way I'm sitting.
Little neck massage.
I
Little
need
shoulder
more than
massage.
that.
Aww. I can't say that. I was about to say something, and then I was like, I can't say that.
Wait, why aren't the bots working?
The what?
What?
What's not working?
The bots aren't working.
The bots. Oh.
Why did the bot just stop?
Oh, is the bot down? Is it Stream Elements bot or something else?
Stream Elements.
Maybe Stream Elements is down right now.
Why aren't you working?
It is down.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know why the bot's down. I don't think it's you. I think that the bot's down for reals. Let me check. Let's see. Stream Elements.
Yeah, it says the bot's working, like it's supposed to be working, but it must be down.
The Stream Elements.
Oh my. Eternity said, Winter, you know what to do to help her out.
Mm-hmm. I can't say that on stream. I'm not gonna repeat what I want to say. I'll just
Real Lucci, a game hasn't made me cry in like 13 years. In a long damn time.
What happened to games that made us cry? I mean, yeah, like the last game that like really kind of made me tear up. I mean, it's like, wow, it's been forever. Oh my, yeah. Like the Kingdom Hearts games hit different. Titanfall 2 hits different. The Last of Us was incredible. Halo Reach. The ending of Halo Reach was really sad. The Last of Us is amazing.
Our questions.
Yeah.
Because my neck hurts.
Yes, honey. We actually got through most of them. There's a few left. Okay. If I would say, like, okay, yeah, what's the most surprising thing you've learned about yourself through this relationship?
That I can feel safe.
Aww. I think for me it's how much I thrive when I'm loved.
Nah. Nah. That's cute.
Yeah. We should watch the Last of Us show because like it's a live action show, like we would probably enjoy.
Zombies. confused. That's why I haven't seen it.
We'll watch it together.
Bun used to walk around like danger, danger. What? I'm danger? Or
No, like that you don't feel safe. Like he's saying that you used to walk around like detecting danger everywhere.
I used to be walking down the hallway and being like, wait, that corner might cut me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And now I'm around and she can like stick out her camera and be like, Winter, is there anything in the hallway? And I'm like, it's all clear, honey. And she's like, okay, cool. And then she'll go.
No,
I'm her safety net.
Why did we? Oh my god, Lucci!
You remember
hold on.
Yeah.
Lucci.
She was the skeptic.
The night we finished that show, I had to leave my room for something, but that show left me so effed up and so terrified that there was a jester outside of my door that I was like, Win, if I open the door, will you look out for me, please?
He literally had me, like, she turned on her phone's camera and had me peeking around the corners to clear them for her. Like a little piece of utility in an FPS game where it's like, I'm gonna clear this corner with this little camera tool before I like walk in that direction. You know what I mean? Like he's like, I'm gonna just casually Sova dart this hallway and like Winter can tell me if there's anything detected. It's great. Intense. It was so cute. I thought it was endearing. But yeah.
But here's the thing about Win. He didn't make me feel stupid or invalidated or anything. He took it seriously.
Yeah, I was like, okay, bet, like I got you.
Okay, Ben, I got you.
And I was just like, no hostiles detected. No, I didn't say that. I was just like, I don't see anything. You're all clear, honey. You got this. Last game scared me shitless. The OG FNAF. Yeah, OG FNAF was pretty terrifying. Yes, I did. Always. Yippee.
I'm slumping. It may be time to end soon.
Yeah. Okay, last question. Okay. What like ritual or habit of ours seemed silly in the beginning, but today is really meaningful to you?
This is you're an a-hole, Lucci. You're a doo-doo head.
Me thinking I would tell Buns there's Stevens the Walls, that's crazy. Yeah.
What'd you say?
What do I say for like the small silly habit that's become meaningful?
What was your question?
Oh.
What was your question?
Okay, the question was what ritual or habit of ours seemed silly at first, but today means a lot.
Me falling asleep first.
Aww.
To other people, that may seem really silly.
I would say the watering plants. I miss doing that. Like, at first it was just a chill, like, silly, fun way to start the morning, but it soon became, like, a whole thing for us, and I can't wait to do that again. I just have to get
relationship die when Virgil died.
No. Virgil, we will resurrect Virgil. And Roxalana will have a buddy again. For context, those are both like potted plants we have. Sorry, we name our plants and they're besties. One of my favorite plants died, sadly. And I couldn't do anything to save it. And I still miss Virgil. Also, Virgil and Roxalana are both like famous philosophers. Yes, every plant pet of ours.
What do you want to out me about, Lucci?
I think he's going to say something about funny how you like to fall asleep first but keep everyone around you awake, but it's okay. I think that's what he's about to say. If I had to guess, that's what it is. Yup, there it is.
Yeah, you can out me, yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah,
Squishy, can I also out you? It's crazy.
Me, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I know what Lucci's gonna say now.
Okay. Oh, you actually get mad about me?
Oh.
For what?
Yeah,
There's
for
probably
what?
many things. There's probably many things she got upset about. Oh, she get on your head, me boy. You're not safe. I know. She's told me. She's told me in the past that she like talked to you about us and how like he's really pissed at me
He'll
a few
go.
times.
He'll go.
It's fine.
He'll go. Like if we're having issues, he'll be like, "How's your day?" And I'm like, "Oh, I spoke about you to Lucci."
Mm-hmm. He'd be bent about falling asleep. Yeah. You like to fall asleep first, but your character's literally been asleep the entire time. Rarely open your eyes. They've been closed 98% of stream. They've been open occasionally.
My eyes close if I don't do hand signals, and I've just
a lot of VR chat avatars have like different hand signals that change their facial expressions. Yeah. So when you're like just gesturing and talking, like you can pilot the Abby just by like changing the.
I love how Lucci said that though. Oh, she would get on your head with me, boy. You were not safe.
Well, it's true. It's true. Okay.
No, that is very true. I would rant to Lucci about you falling asleep first, and then I would make fun of your snoring because you're snoring.
Yeah.
I have to put Winter on 1%.
See, I ain't getting into VR until I can full dive like Sword Art. Okay. But Lucci, you have to play Half-Life Alyx. I don't know if you've seen me play it yet. It is so good. It's so good.
Going virtual and I'm never coming back.
And Lucci, if you have not seen me play Half-Life Alyx, I need you to see it. I need you to see it because it is
he's
unbelievable.
He's gonna become the VR chat guy. Can you imagine Lucci in one of these streams?
Wait. Look at what Eternity wrote.
Wait, my thing is zoomed in. Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until you read it. It's really funny.
Whenever it seems like you go at it. What do you mean?
I think when Eternity sees us start to have an argument, he like loses it or gets really worried.
That's because of him. That's his fault. That's all Winter's fault.
When Bunny and I really disagree, we are both very, very strong-headed, and so we will just like argue our points over and over until
he won't listen to me.
Until one of us relents.
Because
it's like
listen to me.
Like an unbreakable object meets like an immovable wall. And it's like, okay, these two things are going to clash until the universe explodes, but it's okay. Oop.
And Eternity, I don't even know why you're freaking out so bad about it and you have PTSD, because you just sat there silently.
Okay. I think we're out of topics, so if people have questions, they can ask us questions.
Bro, y'all go at each other's throats like you're fighting over the last wing breath. I wouldn't say we go at each other's throats. There was one time we did, and that's
okay. Eternity, right? But at the end of the day, because like, look, every couple is going to disagree at times. We will fight, but at the end of the day, we make up. We turn to each other. It's like super rare that we ever go to sleep upset with one another. Like, we really, really try to talk things out. It's like a rule for us. We never try to go to bed angry. Ever. And there's like, there have been a couple of exceptions in the past, but they're so rare I could count them on like one hand. It's so rare because it's so not like us.
There was one time that you forgot about the promise and you went to sleep while I was upset. And oh man, that was for himself the next day.
Yeah, no, exactly, and that's fine because again, like it is a promise we made to each other, and we've kept to it almost every time. It's important. I think the other thing is like
to communicate Eternity.
See, the thing is like when, like, okay, couples will have arguments. Like it's a thing. It happens. But the most important thing is you have to realize that like you have to realize that like it's you two as a couple versus the issue, not like one versus the other. And like when it's one versus the other, you've got to walk it back to you two against the issue. Like if there's something comes up, you just gotta like, and it's just like so like I like okay, this is the thing. I think it's really unhealthy to run away from or shy away from arguments, because what happens then is you don't feel heard and expressed, and over time resentment builds. That will destroy your relationship faster than any argument will. Like, so you should argue, and you should like, but you should argue in a way that is not mean or like disingenuous. You should argue with honesty, where you're like, no, but I feel this way. You should be honest about what you're saying there. Right? You shouldn't make up how you feel, or like lie about those things. Or like, you know, it's really important. But arguments will happen. They're an inevitable part of any relationship. They're honestly, I mean, they're part of friendships too. Like, you know, but it's not favoritism. Bun's value exceeds most. No, Lucci, it's totally fine. As her friend, like, you have to be on her side. If you're not on her side, something's wrong. But yeah.
Yeah. No,
but
Lucci,
there's nothing wrong with that.
Admitting
And
that in a stream chat.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And but my point being, like, arguments happen, but they're part of a healthy relationship if you handle them well. Which sometimes, like Bunny and I have had some pretty epic arguments. But also at the end of it, we always come together. And we always come together at the end of them, don't we?
Shut up! We're ending stream.
Oh, I did not mean it like that. Oh my god. No. Oh my god, I did not mean it like that.
That's exactly what you mean.
That's not what I meant.
What you mean.
That's not what I meant.
You mean?
No, I didn't. It took me a second. It took me after you reacted to even like understand what you said, and then I was just like, "Oh,
you were hoping that would slide.
No, I was genuinely too stupid to realize what I was saying until you said that.
And deepened your voice. Nah, you're bullshitting yourself. Nah, you meant that. You meant that. You meant every syllable of that. The way it was intended. Exactly.
Here we go, the bickering. Exactly. Oh no, Turney's getting PTSD. Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Him whispering in your ear sound like it was whispered in my ear. That made me so uncomfortable. I'm so sorry, Squishy. I forget that audio in VR is like that. So like when I walk around Bunny like this, you guys can all hear me in a circle, and it's really, really, really fun, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, honey. Come here.
That's why.
He's driving a car. That's one thing. Yeah, just like driving circles. I thought, look, the physical comedy there is like so fun. Just like.
Eternity, if you think you're ever gonna get in a relationship with no bickering, you better get a reality check for yourself. Oh, I don't have to be. If she's wrong, I'm gonna tell her for real. Yeah, that's
really scared it off. Yeah.
Lucci. If you're wrong, he will tell you.
I think people love the.
Is emotionally intelligent mostly. Period.
I think people really love the physical comedy of me driving in a circle around you. I think that worked very well.
Drove away.
No, it's not.
Honey, do what Lucci said. Get up disappointedly and walk away. Walk off.
Get up disappointed and walk.
Because we're on the second floor.
That's true. We are on a Here, yeah. Okay. So
guys, these VR streams will be so different once I have trackers. It'll be so different. Once we.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys don't realize like I have tracking. So it's like my and everything like everything works. So I'm just gonna walk off and. No, we're not doing that on stream. Bye.
My camera just got a whole tip full.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello.
The baddies just got winter's cleavage.
I'm so sorry. Oh boy. Okay, wait. I gotta make sure my chair in the room aligns with the chair on this couch because sorry.
Stand sideways. Wait, stand
What do you mean stand sideways? Oh god,
yeah.
what is oh my. Okay, let's go. My god, the cake. Jeez. Alright, well, I know why Bunny picked this Abby out for me now. This makes so much sense. I do, you know?
I picked it out because of the face and the makeup and the outfit.
And these forearms and the tattoos and the cake. It's okay.
No, I actually don't care about the cake. I think the cake is funny. Jiggle visits. Yeah. Does it jiggle, Winter?
That's wild. Did these no, they're just pecs. They're just pecs. Does it helicopter? I can't answer that on stream. I haven't checked. For the Avi guys, chill.
Eternity, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
Oh, Lucci.
It is hilarious, Lucci.
Lucci, I will tell you.
Know what that means?
I will tell you that after stream. I can't say that here. That's gonna get me in trouble. Oh.
No, I did not make this. I bought it. I saw the open chest and I saw the makeup and the hair and the darkness.
Bunny loves the guyliner. The guyliner absolutely slays.
I like feminine guys. Why do y'all think I'm married to a wife?
Yeah.
It is context that cannot be said in a teenager-friendly chat.
Women has been exposed. No, I think my gentleness can come across as feminine, but the way I like take charge and do things and make Bunny feel protected, I think is quite masculine. So it really depends on what traits you're looking at.
Yes.
Winter's hot till summer. Yes. Okay, that's really funny.
I dislike. No, teens are welcome here, Eternity.
Teens are welcome here. Hey. 46 femboy? No.
Welcome here.
See, okay.
I don't like femboys. I do not like femboys at all.
Do you have some feminine traits as a guy? Requires you to be very comfortable with your masculinity. Because otherwise, like, you're too fragile to, like, handle it.
I like 90% masculine.
But I want to hear the...
Or 10% feminine.
Eternity... We have to, like, I can't say this on stream. Like, I literally can't. Twitch would not appreciate it. So
I mean,
I'll
it's just a body part now, isn't it?
No. But I was going to explain, like, the whole DPS thing. I was going to explain the whole, like, feature set with avatars and all that. This is an after stream thing.
When you helicopter your male genitalia,
spins in a circle, yes. But the question of does it helicopter refers to the avatar. And it's because avatars have certain anatomy available, and it's an option, but I haven't toggled it on yet because I just got gifted this avatar, and obviously I can't do it on stream. So, all right, that's all we're gonna say. She says, "Don't touch my food."
Valentines.
Happy Valentines.
Don't touch my effing food. I'm an animal. Squishy, you are a egg yolk. You are the byproduct of an animal.
You're like King but not a demon lord. That's crazy.
I keep sliding down.
Honey bun. Do you want to just? Oh, here. Okay. You want to just snuggle?
not on the street. No, get away.
I'm just
Get away.
Armor. Oh,
Get
okay,
away.
okay.
No.
All right, I'll just be over here.
No, just sit how we were sitting before. I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get banned for sexual tendencies.
It's an arm around you. It's fine.
No, you were trying to put my... Not amenities. What are these things called?
Tract of land?
My limbs. You were trying to put my limbs on top of your limbs.
Oh, I see. No, not like that. I was doing this. Just a little.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then a little head pat. Because we love head pats.
That's
Location
crazy,
device.
Lucia.
Oh.
That is crazy.
Oh my.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Does anyone have questions for us?
Yes. Okay. When we've been together for a year, you guys can ask us, what questions do you have?
You guys can ask us anything besides,
Well, if it's weird, we will not answer. Yeah, if you're being weird, we're not going to answer the question. But
we'll answer on a different website.
Hmm.
Huh? What?
Huh? What? Would we have one of those?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, we're announcing that now? Wait, we should announce it here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, never mind.
What do you hate about each other? 30 seconds, go. You go first.
30 seconds, go. I hate that you don't see yourself the way I see you. That you're so hard on yourself sometimes. And that you aren't more kind to yourself.
That is so sweet compared to what I'm gonna say.
It's fine.
I hate that he doesn't freaking listen. It is my number one pet peeve. It is my number one pet peeve. Listen. Just listen. I'm getting you Q-tips for your birthday.
You're not supposed to put those in your ear canals. Medically, it's bad for you.
I knew the doctor would say that. I knew it.
Don't do that. Don't do that, people. You're gonna pack the wax.
Combat finisher.
Fatality? Nah, it's fine.
LMFAO.
She's told me this, guys. This is not a surprise to me. Like, it's fine. Oh, hold on. This is messed up. Okay. There we go. That's fixed. Alright, we're good. Where's the first honeymoon?
What's your most memorable... No, let's answer it in order.
Oh, okay,
What's your most memorable moment together?
No generic answers.
One of the first days that we had at us day.
Aw, yeah, that's a really good one. I think one of the most memorable moments is the first time that we did like a kitchen cooking call where we were on like video and we were both cooking like our own things. That was so fun. It was so fun.
Or when we watched actually, one of my most memorable moments is when I had surgery for the first time and he dropped everything and we just spent all day and all night just... It was such a nice
you just needed comfort. And I just I was just like, okay, cool. I'm gonna be there. And then I was there. And she got all the comfy.
Where is the first honeymoon? What do you mean, the first honeymoon?
Scotland.
What do you mean?
Like the first location we go to. Scotland.
But we only have one honeymoon.
No, but like you can have like 3 destinations as part of the honeymoon. It's like the first one is Scotland. What's the next one?
I suppose that's a lot of traveling. In my fine opinion, it would be Paris.
Alright, yeah, that's another really good one. I'd be down for either one in either order. Honestly, it'd be fun to start in like Paris, like drive through the Pyrenees Mountains, like, and then
you meet up and you go travel. Where to first? Oh, my answer is still Paris.
Paris, yeah. Paris, then London, then Scotland. And we could probably road trip it because at this point, well, it's like mostly trains and road trip, like some trains because there's a canal train, the English Channel train.
The train would be hella fun.
And then we would like I think it's like we drive through France. I'd honestly we would take a little detour through like the Andes because there's some beautiful mountain roads there that we could like drive and sightsee through. And then we would go up into like Nice because like Nice is just perfect French countryside. And then we would go up to Paris, and then we would like road trip up. We'd have the cars flown to England, and we'd like take the train. We'd road trip from like there through Scotland. If I can't take her to Japan, she can leave. I know Japan would be another trip for another time, but I would take Bunny to Japan at some point. I think she'd love it there, honestly. It's like super clean and chill, and the food is amazing. We are
boating under cherry blossoms. Period.
There's absolutely.
As you should.
Yeah, like Japanese gardens and shrines are so pretty.
Good question. That's a good
city scene or small town? Small town.
All got a house together. Would you rather a city scene or a smaller town scene?
Small town, preferably on a mountainside.
I would say a house outside of a city. Like the city is like a 20-minute drive.
Yeah, it's like small town outside of a city.
Forest, acreage, blah 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 blah.
Yes, 100%. I would never live in the kids or no kids. Kids.
Well, now you see.
How many? I don't know.
Chuckling.
How many? I don't know. 2.
Before meeting Winter, I was very adamant on no kids.
Yeah. She didn't think that she would meet someone who made her feel safe enough.
Yeah. I don't know where I stand on it, truly. I don't know. Because, like, I am so happy just having lots of animals. Trap her?
That's crazy. Get the that's wild. I have I could say something super exposed. I'm not going to because this one would kill me after stream.
DM it to me right now. Right now.
It has to do with a certain Italian dessert.
You.
That's why I can't say it. But anyways, for someone who likes certain desserts so much, like it's insane to me that it's fine.
You know, you can shush. You can shush.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying anything. Don't worry. Not a word.
How many kids? If we were to have kids,
not
limit would
a ton.
Be 3.
I honestly like one seems awful because then it's like they're just alone. I think 2 is fine. Super passionate about the other one. Doesn't see a point in anime. Anime.
No, I see the point. The thing that I don't see a point in is
Oh, my chosen line of work.
So this
You're
man,
just like, why would you bother ever building companies? Like, what is wrong with you?
That's one thing too. No more
like,
starting companies. No more. After the hell of the last year, no more.
You can't forbid me that. I'm sorry, but like,
you have put us through hell.
I can never not. It's like, it's really hard for me to sit down and do nothing, and I need to build things on my own. Most workplaces,
you said it yourself that you just want a normal 9 to 5
to save up funds to start something else in the future at some point. Yes, this is always the goal of. This is always the goal of money exists to spin up companies.
I am fine. I am fine with starting another company as long as they're funded. No unfunded companies.
Yeah, just come offshore with me, Woodwin. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, honestly.
Here's the thing that
live in Bali for like
not get is this man
$600 a month.
This
and
man
like a
will
king and
meet schedules,
software.
and he is so on his calendar. But then those things that he has planned on his schedules and on his calendars, he just delays it by 4 hours, and he just doesn't give a damn that it's 4 hours later. But he still does it, and it goes against each other, and it makes no sense. And also his
I actually have an explanation for this.
Like i.e. Valorant data drives me insane too, and I don't get the point in Valorant data.
So okay, when it comes to schedules, it's from the like, so in like bigger companies or in like a traditional workplace, like being punctual is more important than getting stuff done. Whereas like when you're so used to building startups that you're on your 5th one, what happens is you learn that in a startup, what matters is the work has to get done because a company has to move forward. And so when I like have my calendar, like it's more like a to-do list. And it's like, yeah, this thing has to get done. Even if it's like 4 hours late, it still needs to be done today or the company won't progress. And unfortunately, it's a learned habit. Even if it makes no damn sense, like it's just a learned habit at this point of just like, oh, like there's this notion of things must get done on the day they're scheduled, even if it takes way longer. We'll be gone 4 to 6 vacay for exactly.
I mean, Lucci, weren't we and Cam supposed to go to Japan sometime?
Wait, me, you, Lucci in Japan? That'd be a really fun time. Me, you, Lucci, whoever else.
No, me, Lucci, and Cameron were supposed to go to Japan sometime. The 3 of us. Of course, I mentioned the chastity belt, and my stream for you didn't see the reaction. Oh, I was just like, that is crazy.
We were just like, that's
crazy.
As soon
as I made the money, you're kidnapping everyone. I guess I taught you how to kidnap people well then.
Yup. I think.
Does anyone else have questions? This is fun. Speedrunning questions is hella fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah, Lucci. Hell yeah. I'm bringing Titty Man with, though.
Oh, having done, like, friend vacations and friend trips, oh my god, they're the most fun thing in the world. Like, genuinely, it's, like, the best.
You didn't say the thing that I have a passion for you that you don't see the point in.
Ooh. Okay. Serial killers. That's one where I'm just like the way that fascinates you. I'm just like, huh, okay, interesting, and it's funny, but it's just like, whatever. Lucy's like danger.
I don't think
no, vampires I get because I love vampires too.
It's vampires.
Like no, I love vampires though, so I get
like
that.
Criminals. Like I love learning about like crime.
But like true crime is interesting. Like true crime is interesting. Like those crazy shows about like the insane crimes people commit. Like that's actually quite interesting. I just like personally serial killers to me.
I want us to watch
the one Batsy was talking about, right? Yeah, I'm down to watch it. Like
it's a different one.
Oh, it's a different one. Okay.
I have like 5 of them.
Have you seen the show Mindhunter?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I hated it.
You didn't like that show? Wow.
It did not grasp my attention.
Interesting. I loved that show. That was a really fun show.
Lucci, you have to watch Interview with the
Depends
Vampire.
on the context. Yeah, Interview with the Vampire is really good. Like Vladimir Todd's like 14 books is straight gas. Hell yeah, let's go. I have not read that book series. Lucci, if you want a really, really good book, read Red Rising. If you have not read that series yet, it's the Red Rising trilogy. Go read that. It's incredible. That's all I will say.
Teddy, come here. Nah, but ow, chill. Calm down.
Teddy,
calm down.
Better not be jumping all over her. Calm down, be nice. I will turn Teddy into Taco if he hurts you.
I think if you ask Teddy, I'm hurting him.
That means vampire related and hinted at myself. I might know which one you're talking about. Made by Universal Studios. Oh, what? Universal Studios made it? That's interesting. Huh. That's
I think I just traumatized Teddy.
And they dropped the project. That's crazy. Oh, is Teddy okay?
Well, if you ask me, yes. If you ask him, no.
Okay. Aw. Well, we have gone through my list of questions that I had prepped for us.
If no one else has questions...
Yeah.
That would conclude our 1-year stream.
It's not quite yet. There's a very special Avi that you have to switch into, as is tradition.
I know. I'm doing it right now. Right as I said that.
Okay. I'm gonna really quickly do this then. Oh wait. Before we end, I also I wanted to say something. So it's been an entire year, and you continue
Is
to
he
be
proposing?
such a joy in my life. Thank you for being you. And I love you very, very much. You are so adorable, so sweet, and so kind.
Aww.
Lucky to call you mine.
Aww. You probably can't see my little itty bitty arms, but I'm trying to hug you.
Aw. Come here.
Okay. Thank you. I love being yours.
Aww.
You're proposing a separation? That's crazy.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, so for the new baddies here, like yourself, Squishy, at the end of VR chat streams, it is a tradition for me to be Pepe the Frog and raise utter chaos and hell.
Yeah. And she jiggles. Look at the is very jelly, very bouncy frog. It's hilarious. And I have this Abby, which is the stuff of nightmares.
I'm inside of Winter Charm.
Hey, yo.
You know how many e-girls want to be inside of this man? So many. You know how many e-boys want to do the same? Too many. Oh god, I don't want to be inside of that.
So this is Luigi in a hazmat suit. For those of you who don't. The Savvy's the stuff of nightmares.
You know, some people are genuinely not good for people's souls.
Hello.
Genuinely.
Okay, I'll stop. I'm gonna stop terrifying your stream. Okay.
Guys, do you guys feel harassed?
Maybe just scared. I don't think that This is fine. They'll be okay. They'll be all right.
I mean, okay, guys, was that better than the face full of cleavage you got? Or was
the blink in the camera from Pepe's skull is fun. It's fun. It's good fun. Hello. Hi. Oh, too close. Okay. I am way too close to the camera. Nah, Pepe
you want to show your
better.
cleavage, don't you? Don't you?
No, I do not. I do not.
You did once. You did once.
Accidentally. That was a mistake.
Was it? Was it?
Yes, it was.
If I VR chat, I'm gonna be a VR podcaster, like me and Winter, because this is basically a.
I mean, this is effectively this has been a long running podcast at this point. But yeah.
Me, you, and Lucci on this, like once every other Wednesday.
We should do an episode with Lucci sometime. Like Lucci, if you're down, we really should do an episode. It'd be really fun. Because we've had guests on here before.
Utterly amazing.
Like Lucci, at this point, you've met Momo, right? Like there was an episode where Momo joined. It was hella funny. Like it's just so good. Go kidnap people and ask catastrophic questions. Yeah, absolutely.
Go get ice cream then, Squish.
Yeah, go get ice cream.
All your scenarios are too fluffy and cuddly for my Abby, but this is the only VR stream you've been here for, though, Lucci. Usually
You have not. Yeah, there's some.
Get into dark stuff.
Yeah, there's some. It's yeah. There have been actually.
It is late.
Tell me you invite Oh no!
Yeah, and
just the mental image there is so funny.
It would
That's
be
such a good mental image. Yeah, you know.
It would be beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Might do it anyways. Oh, nice. You should, Squishy. To chill, I mean, yeah. Okay, what's in it for me?
Right back.
What's in it for me is entertainment because we get to all be chaotic together. It'll be a really good time.
Lucci, don't you even?
And then maybe after stream, we'll watch another one of the comedy specials that I find. Because you know I have good taste in those. Those are hella fun. Because we all, okay, for context chat, we all really like dark comedy. Like the kind that like makes you cringe, then laugh, and then makes you second guess why you're laughing at it. It's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. We like dark comedy. Mm-hmm. See, can't complain. Exactly. It'll be a great time, man. It'll be really fun. We should sometime. Oh, Bun Bun? Oh, there you are. You're back. Hello. Welcome back. You're very low. Let me adjust the camera. Oh. Oh, wait. Chat, for those of you who haven't seen the rest of this world, let me just give you a quick, like... Oh, there we go. Yeah, look. I'll just give you guys a fly around. Treating the world as a like the camera as a drone camera. As you can see, we're actually on the second floor. Your calibration's probably off. Yeah, there you go. You're like inside the structures. Oh, your floor thing shifted. Oh, Bunny just fell. Okay, Bunny's gone to. Bunny's down here. Where did she go? Where are you?
Squishy, be careful. Also, hi Moody, welcome back. Welcome back.
Where did you go, bunny?
I don't know. I don't like being in the floor.
Are you inside? Oh, you're like in the floor. Oh, there you are. Okay, hi.
Am
Hello.
I still in the floor?
You're on the first floor at the very bottom of the floor. Honey, just change Abby's. Your Abby is broken for some reason. Yeah, change Abby's. It's the floor model is not working. I don't know. Did you activate a pose? Or respawn your Abby? Actually, just do that. Just respawn your Abby.
Am I good now?
Let me see.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're fine now. You're fine now.
Why am I inside?
Because your Abby is too small and it's like clipping into furniture and stuff.
Oh, am I small boy? Am I small
Yeah,
boy?
you're very small right now. That's why you're like your height adjustment.
You could have told me that.
Well, there were two separate issues. It was clipping into the floor and you were too tiny. Hello.
I'm beating you. Does it show my fist or no?
Barely. You can see them on my camera because I moved it over there. But I don't think your chat can see. Okay, back to us.
This is me dancing, y'all.
Yay. Okay, everyone. If you love abusive relationship, here is crazy. Thank you all for coming out. This is a very fun way to celebrate our 1 year. Literally coming back to the same world where we met a year ago, where we promised to do this again in a year, and being able to like have this
Lucci,
stream
would.
And being able to have the stream and being able to just like have a ton of fun doing this.
We love abusive relationships here. How does a ginger high five their friend? I don't get it. I don't get it. Do you get it?
How does a ginger... Wait, where is that?
Get it.
They clap?
Don't forget to tell me about the funny story.
That's dark.
Oh, yes.
It's gingers not having friends is the joke, honey. So they clap as they high-five to themselves. Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's wild. Alrighty. Goodbye, everyone. That Abby glitches into every... Like, that Abby is very glitchy, honey. It's not gonna... Switch back to your normal one, maybe?
Yes.
Don't forget the raid. Yeah, we gotta raid out. Squishy, can you type the person who we're supposed to raid in my chat as well really quick? Because it's easier to... Yeah, because we can double raid them.
We are going to raid I'm told. I don't know who that is, but we're gonna go find out. Okay, and that's all. Period. Raiding out in VR is such a hassle.
I think I found their stream.
They are playing. Oh, this is Squishy's friend. Okie dokie.
Oh yeah. Okay, bet.
We will go raid out to them. Send them some love. Let's show them some love and let's double raid. Thank you guys for chilling with us tonight. It meant so much. And yeah, it's been a beautiful 1 year and I cannot wait to make another 1 year full of memories with these streams and
Tora. Okay, got it.
The lovely win-win. So I am spazzing. I am spazzing.
No, it's okay, honey.
So
thank you for a year. It's been an amazing one.
It has been a little reminder. If you're not in a Discord server, come join the Discord server.
Yes, join our Discords. They're really fun places to hang out.
Yeah, and A reminder that Sunday is another anniversary stream. It's my and Jen's anniversary stream.
Oh, yeah, you're
and
doing a special
as
Sunday
always,
one. Yay.
Yeah, I never stream on Sundays, so y'all better not miss it. And it's special because it's like 7 years of friendship, and we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff, and we're gonna stream a game that's I don't think has ever been streamed on Twitch. So,
oh, what game?
See y'all then. Bye.
Bye.
Join the Discord server to find out.
Time to raid. Yay. Wait, is Terra's stream audio okay for you?